St. David's Day. I'm an Englishman among the Welsh and a Welshman among the English. I'd like to talk about St. David today. So, here we go. St. David's Day, Welsh Heritage, True Religious History Series. St. David's Day, St. Patrick's Day, hailed by our cousins across the channel for its fame, notoriety, and much-loved appreciation we nae flannel, for the message of Christ was all the same. Yet here in Wales we celebrate St. David's name, adorning leeks and daffodil flowers upon our merry selves, for St. David came and saved us all from debauchery and living hells. Listen to the miracles and messages that this saint tells, canonized by the Pope himself, 1120. Yet, long before that, he had blessings aplenty, for the Lord most certainly had sent he. As he voyaged in search of truth, a pilgrimage to see the roof of Christianity, all the way from Wales in the British Isles to see Jerusalem's light. Travelling by foot, ship and horse, day and night. When he arrived, he was venerated with wisdom and envy of his perilous journey. He returned to the lands of the Welsh Celts, and did nae burn they, peoples of earlier. Instead, he endeavoured to see them through the dark ages. He sifted through the ancient pages of both the old gods and the new. He realised they were in sinew, and devised how to make the dark skies blue. For I tread the path of our ancestors, he proclaimed, realising that all religions were the same, and Christ, the King, the Prince of Peace, would sing in the hall of the Pantheon. For the Celts had many gods and one supreme being, and now they began seeing the good news. Saint David inspired monastics to choose a life devoted to spreading the unified message of love and peace. There is asceticism, the choice to live with the least, revered by all in poverty, for they could see the hardship they would endure to keep the message of the Prince of Peace pure. There was even a proclamation in which the possessive could not be declared. Everyone was equal, things equally shared, no matter by whom you were sired. Vegetarianism, a key teaching, for in the lands of lambs he was preaching. No alcohol to turn the unity sour. All were empowered by the notions of their equality, lest that be the reason it is rejected by the English polity. He cared so much for the dignity and respect of all beings that even the ox was retired. No one but yourself should work for you. The message of slavery to the Lord sang through. Centuries later, even the House of Tudor bearing his wisdom to temper the savagery. Shakespeare reminding the king of the path that be. There's ne'er a humbler man than St. David the Welshman, or David, acclaimed for saying, do ye the little things in life. Now, to speak of the miracles in which the person of faith may sight, when teaching his message of equal Christian under the Prince of Peace, reckoning the Sermon on the Mount and many more, he raised a hill under him on the ground beneath, with Christ's message of love, all the while upon his shoulder sat the dove. And so, with this message in mind, on this holy day, do the little things in life. Alleviate someone's strife. Do something nice, within reach. For Saint David did preach that with conscientiousness we can change the earth. We just have to start at the start. To start with kindness and equality on our home turf. So, give a kind word to your sister or your brother, then a neighbour. For if you love a neighbour and the neighbourhood is your world, then the true sense of peace shall unfurl. Interesting fact about Wales: in the area that we speak of, there are still wild horses allowed to roam, for dignity is not for man alone. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.